Ahoy there, Captain Goujon here, and welcome back to some more Firewatch. So, last time we had a wander, found an axe, actually that was the time before, and then went to that site that the dinosaurs were supposed to be at, but they weren't there, and discovered that someone's been spying on us and making notes, and I think it's all a big test, and Jim Carrey's going to pop out with his stupid face, and there's going to be a war where the ocean is, and that's the plot of the Truman Show, so I think that's going to happen. It's getting pretty smoky. So I'm going to follow this wave detector in this direction and find aliens. I imagine that'll be the next big thing to happen. Delilah's drunk, so she's gone to bed. And I'm going to have a walk through the woods in the dark while there's a fire. Can't think of anything smarter. We're losing it, but you've got to go around sometimes to get to where you need to be. This is much easier than navigating using a map. Why doesn't Bear Grylls have one of these? It's getting a bit tense. Shh, you're so loud. What the fuck is going on? This is creepy as shit.
Shit! What?
What the fuck? That does not bode well with me. You don't just say to that. Someone set up a fucking alarm bomb that didn't actually go off, but was just an alarm, wasn't it? Anything else I can do? I need to examine the strange bag. Oh, it's there, that's why. Retard. So there's a key. For case 452.
I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine. But
It's definitely a trap.
There's also a set of keys here. Now, I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay,
Something
let's
sexy.
just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout.
Oh, fuck me.
And it's not you.
Oh dear.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
Can't run.
I'm going.
I'm trying to. The stupid computer will let me run. Let's go. Quickly. I'm going to catch that bastard wanking in my pillow. I knew it was crispy and sticky. I usually trust when things that are crispy and sticky when they're Rice Krispie squares. And even then, you don't take them from strangers. Turn the flashlight off, hopefully you might not see me. Hello? Whoever's up there? James Franco? It's you, James Franco. I'm going to be pissed and expect you to have an arm missing. Don't slow down now. There's nobody here. No, that was definitely mine. That was me throwing things out the window. Oh my god. It's a criminal from the 90s. I hope it's Phil Collins, the studio.
Burn the place down. Delilah. What? Think about it. I am.
Oh no. That's a bit of... That's not fair.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Yep, that's exactly what I said.
Just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Calm down, Jesus. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a weird, creepy guy in the forest listening to us and blackmailing us with audio tapes from the 90s. How short his fingers are.
So your little bender isn't looking like such a good idea under the light of a new day, huh?
No, it isn't, but that's not it. Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire.
Uh-oh. Wappy titties.
So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it.
You are?
Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up.
Stop fucking
We need
crying
to find
about
out
it.
what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a
Mutated
lot of time
children.
left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
That doesn't sound as sexy as I'd hope it would.
Us? What's this us? You're the boss. I was just...
What, following orders?
Look, you know I didn't start this fire. So you just tell him the truth, right? That's all you can do.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
He's always right. He's a man. Not sexist. It's a joke. It's a badly thought out joke. Right, I'm sure it's this way. I'm getting the hang of this map reading business. It's okay. No, maybe I'm not. Just want to know how to get to where I need to be. Nobody hiding my toilet? Nope, that's good. Beartooth, I'm pretty sure it's Beartooth path I need to be going on. That's the one. Let's do it. Gonna go and find out what's in that cave. I hope it's a lot of inbred children. That'd be interesting. Not cool. Well, a little bit cool, but it's more sort of an interesting social commentary. Yeah, I think that can probably help me get away with it. Isn't this where that guy was jacking off on a hillside?
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
You fucking bitch, I wish that was an answer. Just,
Of
yeah.
course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
She's as
Yeah.
paranoid as I am.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Oh, creepy.
Thanks, Henry.
Hello? Please don't murder me. I do have an axe, so I might murder you. That doesn't look like the right... That does not look like the right sort of key to go in that hole. Sorry guys, but the immersion is gone. Oh man. I hope it's something
What the hell?
horrible. What the fuck is going on? What the hell's a Pulaski? Does it seem like a bad idea? Do I go the standard path?
Jesus, this
I
is a big cave.
definitely can't go down that way. I'll die for sure. One choice only. The gate's definitely closed. This feels like a bad idea.
It's freezing in here.
Maybe they've got like a fridge. Maybe there's ice cream. I hope there's ice cream. What's that?
Is anybody down there?
Is that Nike Air? Or is it Jordan? Either way, it's an expensive shoe. Can I go down that way? No. Fucking hell, this is pretty unpleasant. Hello? Please don't kill me. I asked for parkour. I received parkour. Get down. Get down. There you go. I hope it's like a Russian nuclear test site. That'd be pretty cool. So many thoughts going on in my head right now. All of them as unrealistic as the next. Where am I?
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
He'd have been dead.
So you didn't find anything?
Could have James
No.
Franco'd it.
There's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
See ya.
I don't
See
have any
Delilah.
climbing equipment.
Safe.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Does. Oh, what the fuck? This looks like a child's lived here. Not in a cool
Delilah, I
way.
just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
It's pretty cool, actually, as far as stupid kids go. Brian, if you're down there, you can have your dinosaur back. It's the only dinosaur I'll see in this game. Stungen. Alright, there's a boring book. Comic book? Far more up my street.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
Look at that package there.
God.
Wowzer.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because
That's a
he was
horrible
afraid
thing
of
to
them.
say.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Terrible.
Yeah. Sorry.
He might not be dead. He might have had a baby with his dad. Oh shit! That bag was Brian's. Kind of all makes sense now.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
I don't think I need to discuss his homework. I'm sure his dad discussed it with him at length. Aha, there we go. So, that's how I get back. Multi-purpose axe. Good for killing and rock climbing.
What do you think is in there?
Brian's dead dad?
There's got to be something. Why else try to kill me? I don't know, really. I mean, we got to find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
I do. I really do. There is not a doubt in my mind.
Yeah, especially now that I'm thinking about all the fun ways to be killed.
I'm sorry. Look, at least whoever locked you in doesn't know you've gotten out. Hopefully you find whatever they're hiding in there, and it'll be worth the risk.
I think it's going to be a child's corpse. Maybe it's a test. Maybe it's part of all the tests from the monitoring and shit. So maybe there's no kid down there. Maybe it's a treasure chest full of cotton candy. That's something that happens in caves.
Also, those girls turned up.
Oh.
Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody
Oh.
did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and landed in jail.
Good. Bitches. They deserved it.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
To be fair, they deserve to
I think it would
die.
be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
There's a cave entrance again. I'm so excited to see what's inside this cave. This is the most action I've had in this game. It's just the same cave. It's very... It seems a lot darker than it was. Right, I better use that key that definitely doesn't fit. Look at it. It doesn't fit. It's the wrong kind of key. Again, immersion. gone. Sweet. So I'll stick my dick in there. Oh my god, it's so tense.
Nope.
This isn't a bad idea. It's a terrible idea. Nope, nothing behind me. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a ledge. So I think is that where the shoe was? I could be getting confused here, but I'm sure. Maybe. Could be. The music started again though, so that's a sign that it's going to kick ass. Oh god. That's a corpse. I have a feeling this was not a test. This is fucking
shit. Brian Goodwin.
Oh, fuck me.
God. You fell.
His head's been absolutely stoved in. Well, this is fucking well depressing. Can I pick him up and take him with me?
Your stuff gave out. Oh, you poor fucking kid.
It's not often I feel sorry for a character. And that's never going to change. Fuck. While I kind of expected that, I also really didn't expect it at all. Your dad's going to be gutted. Fuck. And that's why kids shouldn't be allowed to play in national parks. Fuck. Well, that rules out Brian Goodwin growing up in the woods and following us. So that's definitely not happening. So it's still on the old Truman Show idea. I think this is the way. Ah, there it is there. It's definitely the way out this way. And that's how it's done, Brian. That's how you climb and don't die. Ah, that's horrible. It's true, though. Probably going to go back out this way. Fuck me, that took a sinister turn.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
It's not me you should be worrying about. It's Brian Goodwin.
You need to call search and rescue.
What?
There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that...
No.
What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or
Rocks.
made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Let's blame the father. That's one way of doing things, blaming the parent.
Maybe it was Ned.
If not him directly, he put enough stupid fucking know-how in his head to get him killed. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Do I blame her right now?
I'm sorry, Delilah.
I'm sure she's feeling
sorry.
enough right now.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here.
You're right.
I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave.
It's your fault.
There's nothing to say. Hike back.
Alright, fucking hell.
I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Leaving? Oh no. Man, that's been a pretty bad sandstorm. Anyway, I think at this point I'm going to leave it here. If there's one thing to learn from this game, and you think your life's bad, remember, it could be Brian Goodwin, dead, at the bottom of a cave. Anyway, if you like this shit, share, subscribe, do what you gotta do.
No, I was
and until
just
next
busy
time,
packing up.
Captain Goujon,
Well, there's gonna be
out.
a lot more.